Okay, well, I recently came across a story about happiness that I love, and I just want to share it with you. It reminds me of my maternal grandmother. My grandmother and I shared many, many joyful memories together. She really taught me how to apply bold and colorful paint to the canvas of life and just not fear making mistakes. Um, she taught me how to drink coffee. She taught me how to behave in the company of grown-ups. And she always treated me and really all of their grandkids with respect, showed us that she really believed in us. And we were never treated as just the kids, like a lot of adults do when they have kids around. And she, uh, interestingly, always insisted on having one-on-one time with us and all. And during that time and other times, she gave us her undivided attention and conversation, which it was really precious. And so having and earning the respect of, the company of such a wonderful person was just incredibly impactful for me and the person that I became. And more than anything, she taught me that you and only you control whether you're happy or not. It's your choices, not your circumstances, that define you. So this is the little story. It's about a 92-year-old petite, well-poised, and proud lady who is always fully dressed each morning by 8 a.m. her whole life, with her hair fashionably coiffed and her makeup perfectly applied, even though since a child she was legally blind. It's a story about the day she moved to a nursing home. And here's the story. So after many hours of waiting patiently in the lobby of the nursing home, she smiled sweetly when she was told her room was ready. And as she maneuvered slowly to the elevator, she was provided a visual description of her room, including the simple sheets that had been hung on her windows to serve as curtains. She said, "I love it." And she had the enthusiasm of an 8-year-old just been given a new puppy. "But Mrs. Jones, you haven't seen the room. Obviously you're blind." She says, "That doesn't have anything to do with it. Happiness is something you decide on ahead of time." I think that final line bears repeating. Happiness is something you decide on ahead of time. Every single morning you have a decision. You decide how to perceive the world. You can decide to focus on the things outside your control and drive yourself crazy, or you can decide to focus on the things within your control and let the rest fall into place. So no matter what the opportunities, challenge, or chaos arrive each day, it's a fresh start. You have a fresh decision to make. So how can you decide to be happy today? Well, I'll tell you how I do it. I have this one little sign on my wall right in front of my bed where I wake up and I see it every day. And my simple mechanism is looking at this and say, today is going to be a great day. I suggest that you all find a way to remind yourself and to take control of your destiny and therefore your happiness every day. Thank you.